everybody, what is up? It is Berlin. Welcome to my channel if you're new, or welcome back if you're not new. Today we've got some drama to get into that is actually related to the beauty community, beauty world. And now there's not often a lot of drama about the beauty world anymore. And yes, I realise I'm sat here looking like Gollum at the moment, but that is because I'm about to put on some skincare and do my makeup. And it's appropriate because this video today we're going to be talking about a very famous skincare brand that are copping a lot of heat at the moment. We're going to be talking about the brand FARMACY. Now, FARMACY, I'm sure you've heard of this skincare brand, FARMACY with an F. I do know of this brand and I have purchased something from them in the past. I used their Green Clean Makeup Remover Balm and I actually really did like that. But there's a lot of drama about this brand at the moment, and we're going to get into it while I start prepping my skin and doing my makeup. I've also got a few new drugstore makeup items that I want to try while I'm here. So I've got the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Foundation. Now, I've stayed away from watching any reviews on this foundation because I want to try it for myself and see what my honest thoughts and opinion of it are. This foundation retails for $9.99, which is the same as my coveted Maybelline Superstay foundation. Now, you can't get me to part with this foundation, so I really want to see if this Makeup Revolution one lives up to it, if this is anything like the Maybelline Superstay foundation, if I can be convinced to swap for this, because I have been looking for a cruelty-free alternative with my foundation. So we're going to give this one a go in the video. Then I've also got another item from Makeup Revolution here, which is the Fast Base Contour Stick. So you can see it's like a contour and highlight stick cream. So I've been looking for a new one of these also that's cruelty free, so I'm going to be giving that a go. And I also have the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation to use for a powder. So we're going to see how we get on with those. The last, well, it's not a new item, but it's a drugstore item that I've not tried, the e.l.f. Eyeshadow Primer. So I'm going to be giving this a go because typically I would use P. Louise eyeshadow primers, but I've only got the coloured ones at the moment, so I don't have like a neutral one. So I picked this up when I was at the drugstore to give this one a try. And first of all, let's start with our skincare. Of course, I'm going to be going in with my Jeffree Star Skin Magic Star, what is it, Hydrating Magic Star Moisturiser. This one, because I absolutely love this. It dries and absorbs into the skin nicely, you know, quite fast, so that you can then go on and put your primer and do your makeup, which is something that I really like. So I'm going to pop this on and I'll be right back. Next, we're going in with the Jeffree Star Skin Eye Cream. Love the applicator on this, so I'm just going to use my Beauty Killer 2 Meat Cleaver mirror and pop a little bit of this on just under the eye area. You really don't need to squeeze very hard to get a decent amount of product out when you're using this either. I don't find you do anyway. And I'm loving this product so far. Hopefully over time it will make my dark circles and eye bags reduce. I don't know, we shall see. We shall see. I'm just going to put the excess over here, tap it in, and let's get into this tea about FARMACY, shall we? Okay, so FARMACY have come under attack from a lot of the people that were on their PR list in their program there, because they just decided to boot a whole load of people off of their PR list with the reason that, oh, you're not making enough content. And it's got very messy. It's got very messy with the person who's in charge of the PR list of FARMACY. All of the creators who were on their PR list who've been kicked out are now complaining. They're going off online. There's even a whole Instagram account which is dedicated to this issue. I didn't realise that this was that big. I didn't realise it was that much of a thing, but it is.
Alright, FARMACY Beauty messed with the wrong girl on the right day because I'm pissed at them. I'm so pissed. Jen, the social media person, sent out an email. I can show it here. It was pretty much just kicking people out of the affiliate program, because they weren't making enough sales, not making enough content, even though a lot of these folks didn't even get the opportunity to. Like, they were just joined and then they got kicked off. And the other issue is they were making content and were sharing their codes, but there's so many codes that FARMACY has that it's really hard for someone to use your code. And so a lot of these folks were kicked off. This is a screenshot from someone else, not from mine. And when people in the Slack group community, which is a Slack group for pharmacy people, she deleted the comments. And I also got kicked out of the Slack group. I don't know if it's because I liked those comments and they saw me as an issue or a future issue, but they kicked me out. But the folks that they deleted their comments with, I'll share the screenshots. So in the Slack group, Jen talked about kicking people out, and they actually left Sarah, who got kicked out. They left her in the Slack group. And so she commented this, that was deleted. Then this girl, Tony, commented something else. I just don't have her screenshot because it was deleted. But this is her reply back to Jen. Jen is a nuisance, and she's deleting them all and trying to privately go on call with folks, even though this is a community issue and it should be talked about in the community. And when that was spoken out about, it was spoken about, why is it being deleted? This is a community platform. And if we're professionals, then we should be able to talk about this like this in the community where everyone can see. And yet they're not doing it. This isn't high school, Jen. You can't just delete who you want and mute who you want. And this girl even said that emailing you wasn't all that great either. So you still did nothing, Jen. And so FARMACY, you probably should figure something out, because Jen is part of your community, about your team. You hired her and you're not doing anything about it. And she's about to blacklist FARMACY because skincare people talk, and we're pissed about this. We are humans. You can't just treat us like garbage and then expect to get away with it. So FARMACY Beauty, do something. I just want to see changes internally. Internal changes need to be done specifically about Jen, because even if you get emails from the FARMACY Beauty community, there's a lot of misspelling, a lot of sorry, not sorry, occur, like, oh, I can't even do it, but there's a lot of misspelling, and just all of it is unprofessional. And there's a right way to have a community, and this is not it. So I don't want FARMACY Beauty to be canceled at all. I absolutely love their products. Love their products. But I do not want to promote a program that has this kind of behavior in it. Jen specifically is acting like a high schooler, muting people, kicking people out of the Slack community. I can understand, trying to downgrade your affiliate program, but it could have been handled a lot better way. Maybe waiting until the term was over, and that would have been better, instead of kicking people out who just started, etc. Everything that they have gone about has not been handled well at all, specifically about Jen. She muted herself on Slack, trying to log off for the weekend, and it's just not being handled properly at all, which is why I want to publicly talk about it, because this publicly needs to be talked about. She can't just hide behind her computer and written words and act like trying to save face individually. Like, no, Jen needs to be talked about, FARMACY, and it needs to be publicly talked about, and something needs to be handled. So I'm not trying to cancel FARMACY by any means. I just want to see something be done internally, and I also want it publicly announced. What are they going to do about Jen and the program and everything? Because people are disappointed and they're not happy about it. And the way Jen is handling this is not appropriate at all. She's in her age 40s or whatever, and she should be handling this a lot better, and she's not. And so I just want to bring awareness to what is happening inside the community, because I don't want this being kept secret and trying to be like swept under the rug, because this is social media. Things will come out, and I just want it publicly announced about it. So that is what I'm trying to do.
So that is all the tea on that. Now, I included those videos rather than putting up screenshots because I thought that that woman explained the whole situation a lot better than I probably could. So you can hear what's happened from her videos. People have been kicked out of the affiliate program for allegedly not making enough content for the brand. But these are people who the brand have like recently added to their PR list, to their affiliate program. People the brand have recently added that also have full-time jobs and stuff like that, and then don't necessarily have as much time as full-time content creators do to produce content for FARMACY. So a lot of people in the FARMACY group chat have been really annoyed and really upset, really offended. They're really pissed off. They want something done about the way that they're being spoken to behind the scenes from, you know, the person in charge of the pharmacist affiliate program, social media, who's called Jen, you know, and understandably so. You know, the brand are being called out for being really unprofessional in the way that they speak to the people on their affiliate program, the way that they've chosen to get rid of people on their affiliate program. It just sounds like a complete shit show. It really sounds bad for a professional brand like FARMACY, who are a big brand. You know, they're not some little indie brand. I mean, yeah, you know, they're FARMACY. They are famous for their skincare products. So they definitely need to handle things like this in a professional manner. And they really haven't. Okay, so I've really come in close now so you can see this. This Makeup Revolution foundation, what is this, honey? No, it literally doesn't move either. I've literally done everything the same as I normally would with my Maybelline foundation. I used my Nimia Where It All Starts cream for a primer, and I went in with my Kimchi colour correctors, which is the orange that you see under my eyes here because I haven't done concealer yet. But oh no, honey, what is that? Oh, no. What's the rest of the face like? Okay. Oh, not liking that either. Oh, honey, it's bad. I think I'm going to have to go over this with some of my Maybelline. Oh. Okay, so this IRL filter foundation is a complete waste of money. It is literally trash. Like, I like some products from Makeup Revolution, but this is not the one. Oh, no. I'm going to be wiping this off and starting again. So I'm going to leave this little video right here. But let me know what you think about all the FARMACY drama. You know, they're really being called out. There is a whole entire Instagram dedicated to calling them out. And it's really quite shocking, the level of unprofessionalism with this brand. I'm like, wow. You know, wow, I really didn't realise that all of this was going on. And I looked up the Instagram last night and I was like, wow, gooped, gagged. Anyway, take care. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't buy this. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye.